هوريكم how you can create this look. This is kind of like a beginner's 101 makeup tutorial to show you and you can do your makeup with limited resources ويكون شكله professional جدا ويكون شكله simple ويكون شكله بجد يعني and I didn't put a lot of effort into it. I just look at this. أول حاجة هنبتدي بيها is the eye makeup. Now I'm gonna prime my eyes with concealer. So now I'm going to use a beauty blender just to blend out the base of the primer. Since this is a video for like beginners and ناس ممكن يكون لسه they haven't fully bought a full makeup kit وكل حاجة, I'm gonna use basics kind of. فمثلا I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted وهجيب an eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna use a fluffy big blending brush. Put some product onto my brush. I'm gonna go into my crease with the bronzer that I just applied onto the brush. And I'm gonna apply that هنا. بس إن أنا I'm gonna give my eye definition. This is برضو an everyday kind of look. It's not really يعني anything extra. We're just defining our eye shape. دلوقتي أنا I applied just bronzer in my crease with a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with a more defined brush just to go deeper into my crease to define the eye a bit more with a darker shade. I use the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm just gonna use this brown shade هنا. But I'm not gonna bring the eyeshadow up زي ما I brought the bronzer up. I'm gonna go back in with my first fluffy brush and I'm just gonna make sure that they're both blended out nicely. Okay, so now that I've defined my crease, I use a highlighter palette. I'm using the Ofra palette. And I'm just gonna use this shade, Minno, mixed with this. With my finger, أحطه على نص my eyelids. Just like that. And then blend it out with my finger برضو. كده. And this is our eye makeup done. It's very easy, wearable. It's not too much. And بجد عملناه في 2 minutes بالظبط with very limited يعني products. Extra step that you can do is you can go in with eyeliner and pop it on. Or you can use an eyeshadow to create برضو kind of like an eyeliner يعني to shape your eyes more. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use this brush with one of its dark shades. This one مثلا a dark brown. I'm gonna rest the angled brush على عينيا and I'm gonna press the shadow in. It's very soft. يعني شايفين الفرق already. I'm gonna pop on some mascara and I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Collagen mascara. And now we're done with the eye makeup. Basically وهنبتدي with the face makeup. أول حاجة في the face makeup you have to make sure your face is very clean. And then you moisturize and apply your primer. I'm gonna moisturize my face using the Glam Glow Starter. مش هحط كتير. Now I'm gonna use the Fenty Hydrating Primer. I'm gonna concentrate it in this area. On my chin actually. If you guys know me, you know I don't apply any foundation on my forehead. I have no valid reason for that, but I just don't like to. Yeah. If you are not a person that has severe skin problems or حاجة that actually needs coverage, do not use foundation every day. Use BB cream, use CC cream, use concealer, use يعني very light amount عشان ده it clogs your pores where it makes you age faster. For today, I'm just gonna use concealer. Apply it تحت عينيا هنا. Okay. And then أنا هنا عندي just like some discoloration. That's it. أنا ما حطيتش on my entire face, just on the areas I have problems in. My foundation brush. And I'm just gonna tap this into my skin. Okay, and then you can go in with your finger just to make sure and everything is really nice and blended. So just try to use يعني the less, the better. I'm gonna contour my face. I'm gonna use a very easily blended product. It's the Huda Beauty Tantour. I'm gonna use برضو a small contour brush. And with whatever is left on the brush, I can go in with my brush على my jawline just to define it as well. The cream blush by Makeup Forever. I'm just gonna apply some blush. Next, I'm gonna set all of this using the Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Banana. Just gonna get شوية كده, tap my brush into it, and I'm gonna look up and just set it. It's just under my eyes and on my nose and chin. The rest I like to set it with powder bronzer and powder blush. Now I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer just to set my contour. And you're not supposed to be heavy makeup. This is supposed to be something you can go out with الصبح on a daily basis. Now I'm gonna contour my nose because you guys know I love contouring my nose. I'm gonna use the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm. I really like this bronzer for nose contour عشان it's very has a grey undertone مش orange, so it makes your nose contour look like a shadow مش bronzer. Last but not least, I'm gonna highlight my face again using the Ofra palette اللي احنا استخدمناها for our eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna go in very lightly برضو, مش عايزين blinding highlight يعني, so that this is not يعني too much for every day. I like to put eyeshadow من تحت عينيا برضو. I feel like it balances out everything, so I'm just gonna go in with a shader brush. It's very dense, it's very short. I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer that I used for my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna get يعني very close to my bottom lash line. مش هكدب عليكم يعني this is not something you can go to uni with, but you can go to work like that. You can go out with your friends الصبح like that. I would. I don't know. My favorite lip gloss ever. It's gonna apply it. And that's pretty much it. You can now set your makeup. I'm just gonna shake it first. I tried to make this as easy as possible عشان تكون حاجة ممكن أي حد يعملها. It's not too demanding, it's not too difficult. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.